Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie and welcome back to another reaction video to Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this onion. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now let's go into this recap because I truly can't hold it in. I'm still warm from the last episode. Things in science and things happened. Basically, Kabuto has enhanced all the 100,000 Zetsus that they have in preparation for this war. We know that our forces, theoretically, according to the intel, have 80,000 forces, so they're outmatched by at least, or outnumbered by at least 20,000 people. They are also outmatched because on Kabuto's side, he just has the bodies of like every single like talented great ninja in history. He's got former Kages, he's got former Jinchurikis, he's got Asuma, which is, I just feel like that's gonna be a Shikamaru battle and that's just gonna be devastating. I'm upset. That was definitely the calm before the storm. There was also a bit of an episode skip because that was, what, 256 and this is 261 because there was some filler in there. And I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm not ready. But we have to keep it together. We have to get this episode. We just have to get through it. So here we go. I didn't talk about this in the last episode, but truly like all of the 5 major great nations banding together like this is great. I do think it's kind of wild that between all 5 of them, there somehow are 80,000 ninja between these villages. I know the villages are large.
I gotta eat while I still have the chance, or else.
Gaara may be our captain here in the 4th Company, but he's also our commander-in-chief. And as his deputy, you're essentially the captain of the 4th Company. Better stay sharp.
This is turning into a really bothersome assignment.
A drag. I was waiting for it. You haven't heard that in a while.
It appears that someone has summoned us back to the corporeal plane in order to have us do their bidding. That means we're all going to be made to fight for them.
Someone who will even manipulate the dead, huh? I do not appreciate being used like that.
Uh-huh. The true, what is it? Necromancer.
And Zetsu and my replacement Toby are really the only survivors that are still left?
I must say you're awfully brash for a dead man, Sasori. And you used to insist that eternal beauty is art. By the way,
yes, they're age-old.
Weak spot on your chest.
Look, Deidara, do you really want me to...
They're back at it.
Is that really you, Master Don?
Yes, it is. It appears that you and I have been reunited in death. This must be a forbidden jutsu, where the dead are summoned back to sacrificial bodies.
I feel bad.
What in the world's going on? Why has this happened?
Because they are subconscious and they know that they can't control it. I hate this. And I've been using that word a lot, and I hate using that word. Hate is such a strong word.
It's time for us to head out too. But first...
But first what? But first what?
Forgive us, Captain Anko. Please stay...
Oh no. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Is he gonna address Anko? He knows she's there.
No.
Multiple striking shadow things!
Oh! Oh!
Just because you have a curse mark, you think you're like Lord Orochimaru, Uncle Itarashi.
And the same goes for you.
Interesting.
Now, Kabuto Yakushi!
But she controls it better. I still have questions about why it doesn't affect her, made her more, I don't know, immune to all of whatever Orochimaru was constantly trying to do.
What's wrong? Muza, Ranka, go! The 2 of you keep moving. I'll stall them. No matter what happens,
We have to get that intel to headquarters.
I'm scared. Oh yeah, they're still here, and the enemy is already on the move.
Me too. Huh? Hold on, what did you just say, Hoheto?
Even if Orochimaru did deceive them, the sand was still behind the plot to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. That means if it weren't for them, Lord Third would still...
But he kind of chose to do that because he failed to stop him when he was younger. Interesting.
But the Mist and Stone will never really be true allies.
All right, Gaara's gonna say something. He's got some good one-liners.
Shinobi have hated and hurt each other for many years, from the first to the third great ninja wars and the conflicts in between. All of that hatred cried out for power, thus I was born. In the past, I was hatred, and power, and a Jinchuriki.
Okay, but also, does everybody even know what that word is, or do they know now because of the current crisis? Friendship. Wow, we're taking it all back.
It's almost unbearable, isn't it?
Oh yeah, headbutt. It is always super effective. Yes, this is the perfect time to reminisce right before things get crazy. But yes, please, please tell the whole world that Naruto is a light. And that we too can be the light. I don't know if that's what he's gonna say, but that's what I hope for.
No more. Now there is only Shinobi.
I love the way they all perked up.
The sand, and you can come back and face me after this war is over.
Work together for now, but you can fight me later.
The friend I spoke of who saved me is the target of our enemy. If he falls into their hands, our world's finished. I want to protect my friend.
So have they like completely forgone B and just going straight for Naruto?
I'm too young and inexperienced to do that. So I ask you, all of you, please lend me your strength for this fight.
Wow. Can we just take a moment to think about Gaara in like tutoring exams, crushing people to death in the forest of death, and then now causing, like, inspiring hope in not just himself and his village, but all villages, and that's a lesson that he learned from Naruto. Ugh.
He's right, you know. All of us are comrades now. Well, it's sure gonna be a real nuisance, but I guess that we're just gonna have to learn everybody's sense.
The Inuzuka name is on the line here.
All those who feel as I do, follow me!
I would follow you, Gaara. I wouldn't have in the beginning because you scared me. But you have grown, and I appreciate it. I'm scared, especially because the enemy is traveling underground. Are they gonna... Are they... But the unit with the intel, are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it to them?
We will stand united as one and fight till our last breath for the sake of my friend.
I'm sorry, this animation. It's gonna end here, probably. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I can't wait till I finish so I can finally watch all the openings and endings. I have so many curiosities just from seeing the tiny bits that I see. This episode is interesting. The enemy forces, the Katsuki forces are moving out. They're underground because they would be too noticeable for that many to move above ground, which is just like... And then, for whatever reason, Anko's like, go on without me, I can totally handle this. That information needs to get there, which I understand the information does need to get to them. However, why would you stay by yourself? And then she like, I don't know what Anko's deal is. I feel still confused by her. And like, what exactly I know that she had like, she has a whole history with Orochimaru. Obviously, she has the curse mark. But like, I don't know. I just want to know more about her, and it's one of the reasons why I really want the Naruto character book, because I don't know if it's going to explain anything about her, but I really hope that it does. I wanted to explain something about her, but I'm too afraid to look it up, and I'm too afraid to get the book in case I get some spoilers that I don't need, so I will wait like a patient cookie until I finish so I can get those things and look those things up if they don't get explained. Other than that, though, I really, 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 really loved Gaara's speech, and I was waiting for it, because I was like, granted, I thought it was going to be a cool little one-liner, cute little number like he did to the Tsuchikage, where he was like, when did you all forsake yourselves? That was great. Still love it. I thought it was going to be a cute little one-liner. It wasn't. It was a whole speech, which is also very beautiful, and him basically saying that, like, Naruto showed him the way, and, like, now I'm gonna show you all the way and we will win this for the sake of all. And if you have beef with me later, come at me, bro, but after the war, you know? Hilarious, but also fabulous and great. Not that I'm excited for war, because I'm still scared, because like Kiba's sister was saying that you shouldn't take war lightly. However, in context to this show, what we have seen a lot from some of the older shinobi who have been through a war before, there is lots of lasting effects for them. And even just this last episode, when they're all talking about quote unquote ancient history, about things that one village has done to another, there's a lot of animosity, which is understandable. But this definitely felt like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So they all have a common enemy and they will all fight them, but they can continue to, you don't have to love each other, but you got to work together for this class project type of situation, you know? I don't know if that really explains it that well, but it was a really good episode, if only for Gaara's speech. And like, again, thinking about where he started and like meeting Naruto and how that changed him. And how he's moving forward and now showing everybody what Naruto showed him and what Naruto gave to him is just... Even though he has no idea what's going on, but also Naruto, the little building blocks, completely forgot about that. There's been way too many other things happening. So I'm excited to see where we're going to go. If we're going to go to Battlefront, I kind of hope we revisit Naruto. I also forgot for like a hot second that we visited Sasuke for just 2.5 seconds. I'm assuming that he got like the surgery or whatever to get Itachi's eyes. Kind of forgot about that. But yeah, I am worried too also with all the reanimated bodies. They're like, this is not right. And I'm scared. So anyways, we're going to keep it on lock. Try to breathe. Get on to the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Continuing to follow me on this onion of a journey. And until next time. Bye.